and to shift our culture around and our relationship with alcohol as a community. So we're one of many communities in this province and across the country who want to have a more healthy and more positive relationship with our use and consumption of alcohol. Lots of our culture is ignorance in the real precise definition of that word, an unawareness of the impacts of alcohol on our community, and a lack of awareness of just the everyday sorts of things that became normalized for us. It would be a normal expectation that you're invited to a friend's house for a barbecue, that you'll bring a six-pack or more of beer. That was a normal thing, right? Doesn't have to be. I mean, you can bring a bag of chips and dip, you can bring a salad, you can bring a whole bunch of things, but it was a normalized thing to expect that. So that was one thing. It was a normal event, or a normalized expectation that you go to social events of any kind and alcohol was most likely served. That doesn't mean that there was overconsumption and wide drunkenness or anything like that. It just means that was an expectation. And it doesn't have to be that. It really is a challenge, and it is a long-range challenge. So we're not talking about something that today, World No Alcohol Day, is going to fix in one day. But what this day does is it allows us to raise awareness and have people stop and think about those sorts of things that alcohol has an impact in their life. So three things I think about. One is think about how you can support and encourage family-friendly alcohol-free events. So that's one obvious one. A second thing is how can you support addictions, intervention, and prevention for those of us who are suffering from the disease of alcoholism? So how can you address that? And then the third thing is, what can you do to ensure that whenever there is alcohol being served in an event that you're at or planning or organizing, how can you be sure that safe and responsible consumption is not only available, but encouraged and promoted if alcohol happens to be part of that event?